Hello. Just making myself some tea. I was putting together furniture and lost track of time. But we are ready, more or less. To our cozy Saturday chill ASMR stream of me power washing stuff. So yes, hello. Hi. Hi, Leaky. Oh, where have I left my mouse this time? I gotta move my mouse and go get my teacup. I'll be right back. Okay, see obtained. Blanket engaged. Right, let's get the game up and we can get started. Oh, I have a cold nose. Can't do much about that right now. Oh. Why is my nose so cold? Well, it's because it's cold. That's why my nose is cold, but hey. Right. Here we go. We were working through career mode. So let's start with the dirt bike. And I know that there's achievement for each thing. What's the dirt bike one? Oh, okay. There isn't one for the dirt bike. I don't see dirt bike as an option. Okay, cool. Well, then we'll just do it how we want to do it. Joe Average. Home garage. There's got to be something with my dirt bike. You see, I'm one of life's winners. Every morning I put 4 slices of bread in the toaster, but only eat the slice that pops up first. When I have a coffee, I only drink the bit that wins the race to my mouth. But on this bike, I always finish dead last. I'm wondering if there's mud stuck to the manifest or whatever it is slowing me down. I'm also kind of superstitious, so I haven't cleaned the thing in over 15 years. Thanks. Oh my god. All I can think of is what a waste of bread. So yeah. I have 3/4 of one of my things constructed. I've watched Sing and most of Sing 2 this morning. I feel like I am ready to, something. Okay, so we have brake discs, engine, exhaust, fairings, fenders, foot pegs. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely a... Or maybe actually clean something. Just do this first and then... Hi, Sarah Khalid. Yeah, there's no need to like fart around with fiddly little bits if I can just blast it with the big hose and have most of it done. See, look, 93% clean. You haven't played this one yet? The whole game or this particular wash bit? Oops. Accidentally. Oh crap, hang on, how do I... There we go. Nice easy one to start off. There we go. Brake disc, front fender and radiator. Huh. Front fender and then the brake disc. Where are the brake discs? It's probably an easy way to find it out. You're currently playing theater? Ah, okay, cool. Crouch! I believe the word you want is crouch. Where does the brake disc live? Ah. That was easy. How did that find I put everything on hold? My golf buggy's soiled like you wouldn't believe. Ooh, the mare. Right. Yeah, I was supposed to be looking for, like, gnomes on every level, and I totally forgot about that. Crouch! Seriously, look, just crouch. That isn't a perfectly acceptable way of saying it, without being rude. We're not getting on our knees, we're not, you know, squatting down. Also, hi, Dan and Milo, you just started Nazi Killing Simulator. Can't think of the name of the game. I know it. Wolfenstein, that's what I was thinking. Is that the one you're talking about? El Blood. Is that the one with the twins? Or the girls? The daughters or something? Clean as an egg, you're a legend, nothing can stop me now. I mean, sure. Sure. Okay, so... I may as well clean the golf cart while we're here. Isn't that... I've never played the game, so I'm just going off there were girls in it? I don't know. Is it spoilers that there are girls in video games? I need to clean my sorry golf cart. Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 13th. You might have heard about my poor cat Ulysses going missing. We're all frantic with worry, what with the ceremony just round the corner. I swear I saw him on the golf course, frolicking on the lily pads in the lake by the 13th. Par 3, but I always get a birdie. By the time I realised it was just a boisterous carp, it was too late. Slammed on the brakes and just went tumbling down the slope, head over tail. Don't worry, docs have given me the all clear, said they'd never seen anyone recover from such a minor incident in such little time, but the cart needs a hose down. Cool. It did say stop everything, so let's go for it. Because, you know, when the mayor says, plus we're already in the garage, so that... Yeah, I think it is. Well, it's young blood, so it made sense that But yeah, I've never played it, so there's no spoilers from me because I've never played it. That's just from, you know, E3 or whatever. I might need my steppy stool. As well as to crouch. Or how is it you put it? Get on my knees? That really does just sound slightly dirty, doesn't it? I am, of course, teasing, but it's funny. We're starting off with a couple of easy ones because, you know. Canopy and windshield. Windshield's done. Where's my steppy stool? Voila! Bish bash bosh! There was not... I hope there wasn't anything with the golf cart because I totally forgot to look at the achievements. Shit. No, I don't remember seeing golf cart either. Okay, so we're fine. Hi, everyone! Right, so we're going to do complete the soul of the shoe house last. Looking at the golf cart now, it's almost like the whole thing never happened. You're a genius, Dirt Finder. Much obliged. No worries. I hope we find the cat. So, we're going to do the shoe house, and we're cleaning the soul last. Martha Hubbard. Oh, Mother Hubbard. Great River County National Park. Thank you so much for helping, aren't you? A sugar. As nice as it is having our play school in the forest, it does leave it open to the elements. The poor thing's now so mucky it's starting to rub off on the children. In the old days, we'd fill a few buckets, and the children would do it themselves, top to bottom. Such fun, and most of them came to no harm. Nowadays, they're not even allowed on the roof, never mind down the guttering, before the parents get all angsty. If you could please come and give it a good wash down, that would be just wonderful. Cool. Grime bandits. Okay, so we've got banister, boot walls, chimney, and then the soul. Okay, well, we will highlight the soul first so that we don't accidentally clean it. Though I suppose we can point it at stuff. How do we get to the soul? Soul. Oh, the soul is the bottom. There's a big chunky bit at the bottom. Okay. And we've got to do that last. I swear, I'm remembering like a freaking sieve. Soul last. Okay. Gnome! Hi, gnome. More gnome. Oh, there's lots of gnomes. Why don't we start from the top? Actually, while we're here. So, it seems like it implies there should be 2 ladders. Possibly, but... Well, that answers my question about what happens. Carrying the scaffold tower. At least I know what the scaffold tower is. I wondered what would happen if I fell off the roof that last time, and I was like, yeah, but I did the roof last, so I'm not doing that and having to, like, restart it or something. Whereas the answer is, you can get the ladder, it's fine. We have a lot more PowerWash noise this time, because this one is a bigger task. You hate games with too much busy work, but weirdly love this game. Well, because it's not busy work, it's fun. Ah, the new music rhythm game thing with the cat. People are enjoying it. NASCAR, no, that I have to say that's something you'll never see me play. I am not really a racing thing. I mean, I do like a good bit of Burnout. and like Mario Kart and stuff, but like racing games as a general rule, not my bag. Okay, I'm assuming the kids have got hold of her phone, because it just called me a stinky butt. Maybe I am a stinky butt. I mean, yeah, entirely possibly. Moss. Oh, that's satisfying. You said it for 4 AM playing Shoulders of Giants. Well, no wonder you're tired. I mean, but I fully endorse staying up late to play games that you enjoy. I got an early night and like 10 hours sleep. But then I have slept poorly all week, so I needed it. Okay. Just remember I am very rhythmically challenged. I'll add it to the queue because it's on Game Pass. Oh, okay. I mean, that's kind of sad. Where are the stairs dirty then? Oh, do I need to put on the extendable head thing? No, it really doesn't make any difference to the side of the thing. Or did I clear this? Did I clean the stairs and it's just I missed the ting? I think I just missed the ting. Right. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's good that there's a streamer mode, but yeah, I'm gonna miss out on. So you know, we'll have a look. Maybe we'll play it on our alt on stream to give it a go, and then if we actually are decent at it, we'll you know. Yep. Because I want to try and play more games, or try more games, but yeah, I'm just wary about. I'm also desperately trying to finish games as well. So starting more games when I'm trying to finish them is never conducive, but also, like to try new stuff on stream. Well, I mean, there's a caveat on the instructions to say I must, have access to the game. I don't know when I'll be able to get to it, but I will certainly put it in the queue. I want yogurt tube. I don't have a yogurt tube. Johnny bit me. Oh, that's cool. You came for me and Jesse. What sort of game is it? It's just because it has 2 players doesn't mean that we're going to enjoy playing it. I don't know what I'm standing on right now. I have no idea what I am standing on right now. Sci-fi roguelite. I can watch the trailer, I suppose. Yes, I mean, she streamed for like 10 hours, or nearly 11 hours. I watched for a bit. I mostly had it on mute because it was very pew-pewy, and I had a headache. In fact, I was watching all my streams on mute last night. And I realized how much I miss streams that don't have subtitles. I appreciate the people that have subtitles on those streams so that I can actually get the full experience when I am, when I have a cracking headache. And it's really easy to set up as well. I mean, you know, I know mine aren't 100% accurate, but it's you know, an effort. It's an accommodation, a consideration. Anyway, yeah, I mean, no voice streams, I think they have their place. Sometimes I kind of like just being able to, I'm sure people would love to just be able to watch the games without me yapping on half the time. And, you know, I can understand not wanting to necessarily have voice on the stream. I mean, you know, with OBS it took me like 5 minutes to get it set up. And maybe like 10 minutes to do the installation because I got mixed up with my plugins. I mean, yeah, sometimes I feel like I stream quite a lot, but also, it's also the only way I play some games, so... And sometimes I'm like, I don't stream enough, I have so many games! It's ridiculous. I may take a weekend off, at some point, just because, for some reason, it's like I get up, and then suddenly it's 3 o'clock, and I'm like, what happened to, like, the beginning of my day? Yes, I mean, you know, you've got full-time streamers that need it to make a living and make lots and lots of money and have lots and lots of viewers and followers and subscribers, whereas I don't. I'm hoping to be able to reach 500 followers this year. Part of the reason why I'm doing more giveaways. Subscribers, I don't have very many. My subscription numbers have massively dropped, which is a shame because it all goes to Extra Life. But I suppose if people would rather donate direct to Extra Life, links in my bio. Because I don't do this to make money. None of the money I get on Twitch goes to me. It all goes to Extra Life. But sometimes I would like, you know, a few more people hanging out. That would be cool. But, you know, also I think I'd probably start panicking if I had, like, chat like Kara does, where, like, people are talking all the time. I wouldn't know what to do. I'd get distracted and forget to play the game. I'm fairly certain I'm defying several laws of physics here. Yeah, I think 2 people have earned my, you know, this is the lowest number of bits Twitch emote. Which is Murdercat, you know, I mean, it's a decent emote. It's one of my favorites. So, yeah. Yeah, your mods would have to do something. Goddamn lazy mods. Totally joking. Totally joking. 100% joking. Please don't take me seriously. You're gonna mod loads today, are you? Okay. I want my ladder. How do I get my ladder? Should have probably washed that bit before I moved my ladder. I mean, yeah. The mostly is those stupid ones that, you know, think I would want to buy followers. You know. If I wanted to buy followers, I would have done it a long time ago if that's all I cared about. No, what I want is people to watch my streams. But followers ain't gonna do that. You know. Settle for having me on in the background, listening to me ramble, tell a story, or what have you. You know. Hopefully there's at least one game on that interests you enough to, you know, participate, but no obligations. I mean, you know, consistency is overrated. If that's not how you work, then don't try and, you know, make it. You can't force yourself to be someone you're not. We found a mucky old thing in our garage. Let us know when you're free to come over and give it a wash. Cool. That's it. I wonder if we'll get a, oh, I'm really sorry the kids got hold of my phone message at the end of this. It's quite funny. I mean, you know, I didn't think I'd be into it. I'm like, I hate public speaking. I get really self-conscious and embarrassed about, you know, people judging me. Yeah, I've been doing this for, well, in April it'll be 6 years. I mean, okay, it's been 6 years and I have, you know, 400 and something followers. You know, so it's not like I'm a massive success, but, you know. It's something. Don't let fear hold you back from trying things. There's my wonderful bit of philosophy that, you know, yes, I totally don't take account of myself. Charles fell over. See, told you we were going to get an apology. Silly. It fell off. Hi, Fuzzy. You're doing text AMSR. Ah. Got ya. It's 95% clean, but there's got to be something I've missed. Where's my little steppy stools thing? Ah, I'm making myself dizzy. I don't know what the point of the thing is, but it's not working. Berber indeed. Okay, door frames. A door frame somewhere. Cool. Boot walls. There's a wall somewhere that's missing. A window frame and a wooden trim. Wall's probably going to be easier. Keep hitting the wrong button. How are you supposed to find a window frame that just is like 1% not clean? Oh, I think it's on the door. There we go. So now we just have the soul. Woo! Our forest home puts the grot in grotto. Could you give it a spring clean, please? Complete the soul of the shoe house list. The annoying thing is that I'm not wearing my cool purple, or am I wearing my cool purple outfit? I don't know. It's very hard to tell. I think I am. Yeah, literally flying in the air. You are a wonder. The place looks beautiful. The children are so calm now. I can hear the birds of the forest again, the wind rustling through the leaves. Even my own heartbeat beats. I hope that's normal. So now we've got a vintage car, a forest cottage, and a skate park. But let's see. There's new items. For 25, let's equip that as a space cadet. No, that's the wrong one. Get a bloop for that. Fashionista. Okay, so medium duty, right. Can't buy that yet. I'm gonna bloop. Cool. Excellent. Right. Career mode. Okay. Let's see. Completely clear the fire station. We don't have the fire station. Skate park. Push the ball out of the bowl. Okay, so let's do the skate park next. Park warden. Muckingham recreation ground. It seems the little town is going up in the world. Muckingham's skate park has been chosen to host the next county championships. Ordinarily, I'd leave the sullen types to roll around on their own filth, as is their wont. But it's getting in the papers and on TV, and we can't have people seeing all that grime and funny writing, so I want you to hit it with everything you've got. Cool. The sullen types, yes, I know. Those emo kids. I am saying it with utmost love because, yeah. Get the ball out of the bowl. Oh, that one? This is going to be another one of those. How the flip do you do this? Hi, Jesse. I will try again with your suggestion. It's just less of how do you and how do I. Yeah, I know. I just, lack the skill. I appreciate that. Appreciate the confidence. Okay, I lack the patience. Shall we put it that way? We may need to take a short break in a moment because I need to stretch. I just realised that, yeah, I've been doing this for like nearly an hour and a half straight and barely moved. And then maybe we'll attempt it when we're stretched. I don't know if this one comes with the steppy stools, so... Or a ladder. I haven't seen them. Oh, it's back at the entrance. Thank you. Yeah, so there's definitely a side effect to the water ASMR. Is eventually it makes you really want to pee. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it spraying. Maybe I'll put it on... Ooh, I don't know what I did there. Like, wide spray. Just to clean a bit of the floor. I'll be right back. wasting so much virtual water. I'm not torturing people. I promised it, you know, ASMR. And the water is ASMR, but I needed to pee. Everyone is free to go pee if they want to. But yeah, it's virtual water. If this was real water, I would not be wasting it like this. I mean, I also am the person that accidentally leaves the tap on because they forget that they left the tap on and went, what's that noise? Oh. Yeah, exactly. Water ASMR. It just has a side effect. How the heck do you make a slope out of concrete? I know this one. Check for footprints in the butter. Take the hats off! I don't know. Maybe, like, you know, create a frame out of wood and pour in the concrete. And, like, partially dry and then shape it. No, I don't want to get rid of the graffiti. The graffiti's cute. I can't see the graffiti for the grime. CM loves FP. You have extra time to stream today. Yay! How did the race go? I couldn't have the volume on because my head hurt. It looked like it was like a little over 2 hours. Did you win? Yeah, I missed the MSU. Well, it was either have the volume off or not watch it at all. I preferred to at least have the volume on, have the volume off, so I could vaguely be supportive. But yeah, no, I missed the meme MSU, if that's what that was. I heard about it in the chat, but no, I couldn't listen. It's the Benny Hill theme all the time. I don't even know what that is. I mean, I can go back and look at the VOD, but did you win? You know, inquiring minds must know. Is that the Benny Hill theme tune? I'm not going to watch it in the middle of a stream. Put it in the Discord. I'll have a look later. God, this place is filthy. Oh, that's assuming that I've ever watched Benny Hill. And if it's an American thing, probably not. Okay, fair enough. You still have... You did win. Okay, cool. Excellent. What's the plan for today's stream? Leaky, you're apparently, you know, supposed to go, oh yes, I know this. I cleaned the spine. Well, I think Dan and Milo are here, though Milo may be sleeping on Dan, so he can't respond. Or he may have gone for a walk. And Havor and Sir Khalid were here at one point, but I don't know whether they're still. And Fuzzy had to go, but said that he would burp. Milo says he knows the song. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Maybe I will know the song. This is definitely a place that I would not want to go when it was icky mucky. It's got puppy energy. Okay. I probably have heard of it. I just wouldn't have known that it was the Benny Hill song. But yes, no, I missed the meme MSU. I was trying to watch 7 streams with the sound off and mod a couple of them as well, so you know, it was an interesting evening. I did end up going, sod this, and going to bed early. And then getting 10 hours sleep, so woohoo. Go me. Do I have a suggestion what you should stream today? I think you should stream this new music game that's on Game Pass. So I can see whether I'm going to like that Leaky has suggested I stream it. The high jinx one, or whatever it's called. Hi-Fi Rush, there we go. You would need to install it. Cool. Well, I mean, you've got time. It's only 4:30, which is, I don't know, I wonder what time is that for you. No, don't create a new desktop. I don't know what time it is for Jesse, which means I need the clock. It is 11:30 for you. So, you know, you've got time while you're getting lunch and stuff for it to install. Either that or one of the blue highlighted cells in the spreadsheet. I went through and color-coded it so I could see which ones are free to give away. Because the lines of text weren't doing anything for me. So you're blue, I'm purple, and green means done. Figured that was, you know, more useful than crossed out and thingies. Cool, now I can see the nice graffiti. Yeah. Just record it in the spreadsheet. We could. At the moment, they're just purple because I've usually redeemed the code. We could have another colour for that. That's probably sensible. Maybe we could just highlight the box that says co-string potential. But the point was that I couldn't see which ones were available for giveaways because it was really hard to see, like, cutting across. So I was like, that's really why they're colour-coded. But yeah, feel free to edit as needed. I was coming over here to not unveil all the pretty graffiti, and not so pretty graffiti. I was coming over to try the ball thing, but, like, seriously, did someone just, like, grab, like, a shit ton of mud and, like, just hoof it at the wall? Yeah, yeah. As I said, feel free to change up. It's just more, if it doesn't have a colour, it's free to give away, so. Or it's available to give away. Be specific. I don't think skate park would look right without graffiti, to be perfectly honest. I mean, tags are graffiti. Yeah, I think that's going to be fun. Hey, Lady McGree. Fuck yeah! I didn't expect that to Yeah, I'm looking forward to DLC. I would be quite happy to continue doing this. I got one of the stupid little achievos for doing the thing with the ball. Yay! Why does everyone want to wash the butler? We don't power wash people. It's dangerous. Something wrong with you all. Heck of a filthy sidecar. The park warden is still going on about concrete ramps. It is a watermelon. It makes a bit more sense now, that achievement. The watermelon that should be filling up with water with the amount that I'm power washing in here. I mean, I've seen, can we lock the butler in the walk-in freezer? Can we power wash the butler? It's like, seriously? I just want more things to wash, because it's surprisingly therapeutic and calming. Cathartic, not therapeutic. Well, I suppose vaguely therapeutic, but mostly cathartic. But then I've never played the original Lara Croft, so I don't know if the butler, you know, like, betrayed Lara or something. Because then, totally want to lock him in a freezer. He betrayed Lara, you know. Yeah, he's just trying to earn a living. Butlering, exactly. I have no idea. He just carries a tray of tea slowly. So it's not like Alfred. Have a good lunch. Yeah, yeah, we don't sprint around house with the tree. Yeah, why would you sprint with the that's just a recipe for getting burnt. See? Totally sensibly. Though a T trolley probably would be slightly, you know, faster. But it's super cool that that's the type of crossover that's happening. You know, we could have all kinds of crossovers. What other crossovers could we have? I mean, I literally can't think of anything now. I was also thinking like something in space. You could power wash in space because that's realistic. As crossover, yeah, it counts as a crossover, though not what I was really thinking of. I was thinking in terms of like power washing stuff. But sure, yes, your flap knee is totally valid. I was thinking power washing. Like, what else could you power wash? Like all the Forza cars, that would be cool. I would not want to power wash with any zombies. Like the portal testing chambers. Ooh, actually, that would be very cool. Also, Clementine's a child. Like Legoland. I really would like to power wash Legoland. Or maybe like famous monuments, like the Eiffel Tower, but in like miniature. Because that would be cool. Blackpool Tower there. Guys? You're outnumbered by mods. That's often the case. If you get more people to come to my stream, then you would not be outnumbered by mods. Oh, yeah, PowerWash Mass Effect. Yeah. You're a VIP? There are 12 people here. I should run a giveaway. Hi, Evo. You've been waiting to run that, haven't you? Okay. I need to pause for a moment and set that up. I'll turn off the water this time. Okay. Well, actually, no. It says 9 there and 12 on my thing. Hang on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, it's yeah, 9. It's counting bots. Okay, now it says 11. Okay, cool. Right. Fine, we will run a giveaway. Do you want to know what you would win? No, there are 12 on my Stream Deck, but it says 10, 11 on there. Anyway, we're going to run a giveaway. The keyword is, I don't know, #win. #win for the giveaway. Same rules apply in that you have to redeem the code, can't sell it, please post on social media and mention my stream and ID at Xbox. Yeah, they are Xbox codes. I'm sorry. So yeah. #win, Xbox game. I just need to go and have a look. Now I've color coded things. I'm going to highlight co-stream potential with a magenta color just for Jessie on my color coded spreadsheet. Let's have a look. Let's pick out some games that I could give away. Okay, so I'm not going to give out the broken one. Let's pick out 4 and the winner picks what they would like. So, pin, #win, choice of 1 of 4 Xbox games. So the first one is that. The second one is that. Third one is, oops, wrong screen. That one. There we go. I will run it for 30 minutes. No, I can't see my thing. Okay, so that's the choice of 4. #win to enter. Thankfully it does not enter me for that one. I keep on putting #win. You get to pick one of those 4 games. Let me know which one you would pick. And now I have the Benny Hill theme tune in the middle of my Discord. Right, so I'm gonna power wash for another. So yeah, I'll draw it at past. I've not. Okay, fine. Well, it's 4 game collection things then, because one of them is actually 2. Actually, no, one of them is 2 games, because Soccer Cup includes Galazzo, the game in there as well. I don't know why. So technically, 2 of those options are 2 games, I think. Hang on, I just have to go move the pin on my other. You can confirm 3 of the 6 games are good. Yeah. But yeah. Well, I've not tried any of them, so, you know, they're ID at Xbox games, so thank you to ID at Xbox for providing me with some codes for giveaways. Or for saying that I can use the codes that they provided me with for giveaways. Just as a clarification, but yes. I'm always happy. I also like being pedantic. Being pedantic is fun. So yes, thank you to Havel for redeeming points for the giveaway. We are running a giveaway for one of 4 Xbox codes, ID at Xbox games. The games are pinned to the chat. And if you win, you can pick one of those 4 games. And apparently, 3 of the 6 games are good. And I will draw the giveaway at 1/2 the hour. Oh. And I'm going to have some tea. Yes, you can enter for somebody else. Just let me know when you enter that you're entering for somebody else. That is allowed. But again, same rules still apply. They have to redeem it, you know, pretty much immediately type thing. And no reselling. And please tag me on social media and tag ID at Xbox and mention that you want cool games on my stream. Because then more people might come to my stream wanting cool games. And that's how you start getting a following. Or that's how you get a lot of people just coming for giveaways. But, you know, then maybe they'll be like, oh, these are cool games. I will watch this person. I don't know. I'm trying something new this year. That is what I'm trying. We will see if it works. But yes, if you were trying to enter Fuzzy, it's hashtag win. You have to have the hashtag in there. But yes, it's like reverse psychology. Or something or other. I don't know. I think I'm going to need to find a ladder to get the tops of these walls. floor is ginormous for washing. Yeah, and hopefully everyone is having an okay weekend. Is anyone playing anything cool right now? Or played anything cool recently? Played anything you think I might like? Played anything you think was really cool and just want to talk about? Because I'm up for that. You were saying trying to figure out what to play. I mean, honestly, that is my life. Shoulders of Giants. Okay. I will have a look at the trailer for that after the stream. You finished both Mafia and Lake. 2 completely different games there. Was that the first one? Because I think there are 3, aren't there? 3 Mafias? Not Lake. Yes, the neon game with the cards and the people trying to... Oh, I remember you were telling me about it. Were they trying to, like... Were they superheroes or convicts or something? But yeah. Hitman! Thank you. I knew there was something and I couldn't think what the word was I wanted. Hitman. Oh, Damned Souls, right. Fighting demons in heaven. Yeah. Cool. That sounds cool. Melatonin. I could do with some melatonin. Is that a game? Melatonin is good for helping you sleep. Shoulders of Giants got buried and then used with all the hi-fi. Yeah. That was unfortunate release timing for that. For any games. Yeah. Which is why I like to do little promo streams, because, you know, sometimes then highlighting games that got forgotten about because they came out at the same time as something big. Except GoldenEye, yes. Friend of the stream, Ray, was streaming GoldenEye yesterday. I have never played that game. I have absolutely no interest in playing that game. But I am glad that she was excited that it came out. And she streamed it for 11 hours, so she must have been enjoying it. But mostly it just seemed like grey boxes and pew-pew-pews. I like Forspoken. But it's on PlayStation and I don't have one of them. It looks amazing. Forspoken does. Or Forsaken, or whatever. Yeah, the 4 game. The one that came out. Like, Squeenix, I think? Yeah, I don't like playing PC games either. I mean, I do plan to stream some PC games at some point when I've you know, done more of my Xbox backlog. So I do have some great ones that I want to play. Like I've got some FMV games and puzzle games and stuff. But I'm not really a play games on PC player. I feel like some of the comments on the game may be possibly a little unfair because the protagonist is not a white man. If it's the game I'm thinking of. So I would take some of them with a pinch of salt. But yeah. I know they have achievements, but they won't add to my gamer score. And I don't care about them the same way. But it's more just I don't really play PC games. Not anymore. It used to be the only way I could play games. But I don't really have sit at my desk, play on PC. I sit on my couch, you see, so it's got to have good controller support. And it's just fiddly, and it just takes more effort to set up a stream with a PC game. If I get into the habit of doing it for a couple of weeks, maybe we'll have a month of PC games, then, you know, that'll be fine. But at the moment, it's just like turn on Xbox, it just works. PC game requires me putting it on, capturing it, checking the captures working, then figuring out how to, you know, use the controls, if there's a controller, if I've got to get my keyboard out. If there's a mouse and keyboard, it's pretty much I'm screwed because I can't do that. Then I've got to make sure I've got batteries in my controller, and there's just way too many steps at the moment. And my executive function does not really allow me to do too many steps, basically. I mean, if they bring it to Xbox, I will certainly be playing it. Put it that way. But if they just bring stuff out on, like, PlayStation and PC, it's like, why would you exclude half your gaming audience? Okay, let's have a look. Hey, that's not bad. Look at that. I mean, it's not 100% clean. There's still the tops of everything that I can't reach right now. But that's not bad. I mean, GoldenEye's on Switch. It's the only platform that's got multiplayer or something. It's just different exclusivity deals, I think. I thought it was on... It's on PC though, isn't it? I thought it was on PC as well. I don't know. I don't pay enough attention to platforms except when people go, you should play this game. And I'm like, well, I can't because it's not on my platform. Like Stray. I really want to play Stray. I would love to play, you know... actually properly play The Last of Us. I've played it a little bit and then my game glitched and I had to give my friend's PlayStation back. GoldenEye's not on PC. Okay, well, it's on Switch though. It's obviously it's Nintendo. It's probably on Xbox because of Rare, right? Because I heard you get it if you've got Rare Replay. Oh, there's my ladder. Couldn't see it through all the dirt. Interesting. Yeah, because lots of them are... Oh, I accidentally rubbed off that graffiti. Oh, it wasn't very good. Not good, as in enduring. Because this is a number 2 spray. It's not exactly strong, so yeah. Yeah, exactly, because, you know, Xbox want everybody to be able to play all the games. Microsoft want everyone to be able to play the games, specifically mentioning the company rather than the platform. So, yeah, it is very weird that it's not. Rare Replay isn't on PC, no. Well, there are very few games where, you know, Microsoft has bought the studio, like, you know, Mojang and stuff, where they've gone, no, you can't sell them on PlayStation. So Minecraft's still on there, and, you know, whichever shooty war game, Bethesda, you know, anything that was still on PlayStation and got bought by Microsoft is still on PlayStation. I don't know. It's just the games I want to play that aren't on Xbox. So Therefore, I'm like, please bring them to Xbox. If it's not a first-party studio, then it should be on all the platforms. It's like all the PC games. I want all the PC games to come to console as well. I just like playing games. I found my Steffi Storm. You know, there's a lot of Nintendo exclusives I would love to play as well on Xbox. I mean, it's not like I don't have any games. Seriously, I have so many freaking games. This is not that complaint. I just also would like to play some of the other games. I just realised I can't get out of the gate. That's fun. What happens if I do a silly and like jump off the ladder outside? I keep on proposing this. It would be like I'd probably have to like try and get the ladder to get back in or something. I don't know whether it would let me do that. Oh right, you already tried. Because I did have the, well, what if I get to the ladder on the roof and then I jump off the... Oh, I can still get the ladder. Cool. There's invisible walls. Okay, good. Because I've cleaned 75% of this damn skate park. I don't want to break it because I decided to be a stupid. Trip to A&E. Yeah. I mean, it's 5. Is it really evening? Technically, I suppose it's evening because it's dark. Yeah. You split the difference. Sensible. I mean, if you do something in like Unity, you can immediately port it to Xbox. You know, it's not hard. Especially with the ID at Xbox program, it's really easy to get games published. You just have to make sure you're doing it in an engine that's compatible with the most places, you know. Something like Unity or Unreal, you know. I think, well, definitely Unity. I see a lot of Unity games on here, but I'm fairly certain Unreal does it too. There's licensing, but, you know. Yeah, I mean, each platform has hoops, but I feel like it's easier now to publish a game than it was. I don't know. I'm not a game dev, but I am a dev. So I do understand that it's not like, you know, oh, well, you just do the thing and then it just works. Because it doesn't. Because that's not how stuff works. Bird poop on the bench. Everything's a PC in a box, exactly. Murderous Muses. Yes, the new Diavecchi game looks awesome. Also, Dark Side of the Moon, which I've streamed. I streamed last year, I think, on Steam version. Is now out on Xbox. Came out this week. I will be streaming it again in a couple of weeks' time, probably. Yeah, the Switch is odd. As a platform. But yeah, the Xbox is essentially just a PC in a box. It's a specific spec PC. And that's what, you know. And it's also so backwards compatible with the others, and I love this platform just because of that. Does that washer of yours work on hedges? I think I need to get on the floor to get this bench done a bit better, but... Oh yeah, so if anyone wants to win one of the 4 pinned games on Xbox, you've got like 5 minutes to enter. #win. There's still time to enter. We have a few more people here right now, so any new people in, there's 4 games pinned to the top of the chat. If you put #win in the chat, you have a chance to win. You can pick of those 4 games, because that's just easier for me to manage. Of those 4 games, you can pick one for your very own. Yeah, #win to enter into the giveaway, which I'll be running around about 1:30 or when I notice the time. I hope the underside of the seats is not dirty, because I really can't see that. From here it's really hard to get like under the seat, so I'm hoping that's not dirty. I can't get any lower. Yay! Is that it's past? All the clocks in my house say a different time. Okay. It's past. Last chance to enter #win to win a choice of 4 Xbox games. Last chance to win. Are you not entering? You know, you did request the giveaway. No? Okay. Fair enough. Anyone else want to enter to win a chance of one of 4 Xbox games? I did Xbox games. I'm going to count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and I'm rolling it. Lady Magritte! Woohoo! Congratulations, Lady Magritte. Please let me know which of those 4 games you would like, and I shall ping you the code. RWBY, okay. Voila, I have messaged you on Discord because I had that window up. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I don't even know what kind of game that is, but it's on my list. Alright. And yeah, thank you also to Havor for, you know, redeeming your channel points for a giveaway. I think we'll finish the stream after we've cleaned this playground. That feels like about the right time. Unless there's something small. Unless we finished like in the next 10 minutes and there's something small. But yes, if you are watching and you would like to win more games, you never know, I may have some Steam games at some points. Possibly. I don't know. I don't tend to get Steam games, but, you know. Please follow if you're not already following. And if you're watching this on YouTube, and I've made it all the way through, you know, please follow me on Twitter to find out when my streams are live. And on Twitch for the chance to win giveaway. You've discovered something. Did I do the golf cart? Yes, I did the dirt bike, the golf cart, and then then this one. And this one has taken me the majority of. Oh no, I did the shoe house as well. Right, I did the dirt bike, the golf cart, then the shoe house, and then the skate park. We've got a very productive stream going on. So far, I think that the dinosaur kids park was the most convoluted and complicated thing to clean. Nothing has come close to that. What's the new thing you can stream? And will you stream it not at, like, 2 in the morning so I can actually watch it? Also, you should totally do the neon white game as the stream, and then I can actually see what all the fun is about. Ah, you're still on hiatus. Well, that is fair enough. If I ever went on streaming hiatus, I don't know how I'd get off it. So I only don't stream if there's a particular thing that I have scheduled. Because I am really good at getting into a habit and then getting out of that habit and then, like, never doing it again. Like swimming. A hiatus. No, that just sounds weird. Don't know what you're talking about, Leaky. Not you making up cool words. I said it was a cool word. Why are you humping? I mean, you have to actually stream to be on a hiatus at any point. If you've never streamed, then it's just like an infinite vacation. Why are there so many walls? It's because you haven't, tricked your body into, like, a streaming schedule, Leaky. Like, I don't even have to think about it now. It's just like, oh, it's Tuesday, I'm streaming. Oh, it's, Thursday, I'm streaming. And then suddenly, weekends. Oh no, it's 3 p.m. on a weekend, I'm streaming. Thank you for tweeting out the stream, Lady Marguerite. I mean, it is hard if, you have lots of friends who stream and you want to kind of not clash, but honestly, if someone's streaming and I want to watch it, I'll have it up. If I'm streaming as well, it's harder for me to watch, but, Or I'll watch the replay, like, Lady Marguerite does a lot of streaming while I'm asleep, and I am sad because I miss it. But then I watch the VODs. And then I'm like, oh, I want to comment on these things, but I can't. But, I'm still not missing out on everything. But yeah, it's tricky. And, you do miss out on stuff, and there are lots of hours in the day, and there are not so many hours in the day, and there are lots of things to do, so you have to sort of, Christmas, New Year, games done quick, right? Yeah, I get it. I just, don't have any kind of, going outside life right now. I tend to stay in my flat, and I work, and so I stream, so that what I'm doing all the time is not just working. And I don't tend to, you know, make other plans because I'm terrible at making plans. I also am really quite terrible at habits. I don't know how I've managed to trick myself so long for the streaming. I really don't. It is quite a mystery, I have to say. But I do enjoy it. Aside from the when I'm falling asleep streaming part, you know, I really do enjoy playing games and, you know, having other people watch me. Oh, okay, the kitty cat's been here as well. I wonder if these footprints are like clues to where the kitty cat's been, because we had them at the haunted house as well. I don't know. It's more of a routine rather than a habit. Those things are different. But yes, there's a plot. There's a whole thing with the cat. So the cat was at the skate park. The cat was also at the haunted house. I don't remember where else I've seen footprints. Yeah. I have gotten a little distracted by just doing the cleaning. But that is the second time that I've been like, oh, I don't want to wash up the footprints because they're cute. But I have to, because it'll penalise me if I don't. The Mystery of the PowerWash cat, yeah. You see, there should be like a whole DLC just with more cats. Hi, Dopey. Why are you poking your foot? Yes, the playground, they broke it up quite nicely because like the mat, you had each colour was a section. But this with like the humongous floor is a bit of a, yeah. But I think this floor is really the only big thing that's been a problem so far. And only a problem in the sense that there's a lot of floor. I'm moving this. Because it's in the way of my power wash. And I'm going to move this because it's also in the way of my power wash. Yeah, I mean, but I've only played, you know, 9 hours or 10 hours so far. I've not done more levels, but they may have broken them up, you know, you never know, because they broke up the playground. I think someone was saying, may have been Chalk, that was not smaller segments last time they played. I mean, I don't have any plans for Valentine's Day, Fuzzy. If you want to do a Valentine's Day stream and have a guest that doesn't have any plans, just scrolling back on the thing. And yeah, that's interesting, Lady Margaret. Yours was scheduled. Oh, hey, you did the whole floor! Ah, I did the whole floor. Right, let me turn off the thingy for a moment. Oh, you mean actual guests in person? Fine. I don't live there. No, I live in London. But yeah, I mean, I can't. It used to just be Tuesdays and Thursdays, and randomly on weekends when I felt like. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I sort of developed my weekend times so they worked a lot better. And then now I seem to have gotten to quite a nice routine. But, you know, routines are still hard for me. Also, I'm going to stay up here for a moment. I will be right back. The water is getting to me again. Didn't leave the water on that time, so people can't complain that I was like ASMRing them or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, see, that's just weird. I'm standing on the gate. Okay. Sometimes yeah, I mean, I didn't want to play anything yesterday. Well, mainly because I had a headache. I swear this wall is just one huge segment. No, I don't do habits. I like routine. I do the same. I would eat the same thing every day if I had, you know, easy access to it. Routine, I love. Habits, I'm terrible at. There's a difference. There really is a difference between a routine and a habit. But I also have, you know, an innate sense of hating to do what I'm told. Yep, and there I have it. Okay. Why don't we just spray the bit that we just put the thing down for? I kind of put the ladder on the bit that I want to put it on. Yeah. I'm having ladder issues. I suppose what I could do is get the steppy stone and put it on top of the bench. That might work. Take that, wall. Yes, I know you're highlighting the graffiti. I am purposefully avoiding the graffiti. But yes. It's like I've got two wolves inside me. I've got several wolves inside me. And sometimes they want to get along and sometimes they just want to fight. And I don't know which one is going to happen at any given time. Oh yeah, I'm sure I could get far in this game by just jumping around. I don't want to. I kind of like trying to figure out the ladder thing. It's much more entertaining. Yeah, stuck on a ladder. Oh, I know, I've definitely got wolves. I like wolves. Wow, that wasn't clean. But obviously it's big enough that the percentage was such that it went, yeah, it's clean. Close enough, we'll allow it. I mean, I did most of the playground just by jumping around on things. Ooh. The ding sound is great, isn't it? I wish my life went ding. Sometimes I'm very tempted to be like, ding, I finished a thing. Ding, I've converted all the templates. Ding. It's a doper ding, yes, exactly. I'm on a notch. I'm on a notch. Yeah, but the rare achievement sound is too long. For me, personally. That's my feeling. The machine that goes ding. Every hospital? Ding! Every hospital needs one, okay. Ding! Aw, I think I've just now got the graffiti to get off. And I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to do that. I'm not a Monty Python fan. I do know many of the things from the sketches, but I don't like Monty Python. Oh, well, that was interesting. Ooh, hello. I forgot, like, I have a whole bunch of wall stuff still left to do. Yeah, I mean, for the sake of the bit, you can totally change what the sound is. I think we are going to be perfectly timed on this. Oops. No worries, I'm finishing in like the next 5-10 minutes, whenever I hit 100%. But thank you for stopping by. I will do a Lady McGreet, and I will finish the stream as you are coming back with food. You know, that's what happens, right? That's what happened yesterday. But anyway, thanks for stopping by, Fuzzy. I will catch you later. I'm having steak. And I'm glad, because I am hungry. Yay, I'm on the wall. Oh, crap. But yes, have good food. Have you decided what you want to play? Yeah, Lady Marguerite. Sliding cat tiles. Cool. I have that game too. Oh, I think I've done all the tops. Yeah, now it's just a graffiti left to do. I think, though it's not just unless. Hang on, let me have a look. Wrong button. So, fun box, whatever a fun box is. Gate. Rails, railings, skate park floor. Oh, skate park floor, I thought I finished it. It went ping. Oh, that was the galley floor. Okay. I'm hoping I'll have some brain to do one of my point and clicks this evening. Because I keep on meaning to revisit Violet, because I need to go back and start again, because I missed all the collectibles in the first section. So I need to replay the game. But it's a faff, because then I got to get a guide for the collectibles, because, you know, reasons. But I would like to get it done. And I'm not streaming that one anymore because that one glitched on me. And I got annoyed at it. And also I drew the line under all my games from last year, aside from the visual novels. Because I have too many other ones that I want to stream. And, you know, we've got to draw the line somewhere. It's on my list. Visual novels require more planning because, well, we decide, you know, sometimes I want to do more than one stream of them, and I've already got several on the go at the moment, so. But it is on my list. Do you like Alice in Wonderland? I did miss that part of your stream because I had the sound off. Because my head was hurting, but a little bit intentionally because I didn't want to spoil the game. I do that. It's like sometimes I got the stream up, but I don't want to watch this particular game because spoilers. I had the same problem with before when he did Children of Silent Town. It's like, I want to be supportive, but also I don't want to spoil. Yes, a jigsaw puzzle. I saw that. I've added it to my wish list. I've not played a jigsaw game since that one that was basically stained glass windows. That was good. I may have to bundle some of my games together in showcases like you do, Lady McGree. I have my which was empty pretty much promo queue is now full again. Glass Masquerade, yes, that was beautiful, that one. And then they did a sequel, and it was like, oh, this is awesome. But yeah, there was quite a few ones out this last week that I'm like, I must stream these. Including pretty much, actually, all 3 of the ones you did yesterday. The cat ones and the Alice in Wonderland one. It's like, they're all on my list. Do love some good cat games. I'll collect them all up and then do like a cat showcase like you did, but slightly different games. And then I've got a couple of other ones that are shorter experiences, so I want to bundle them together. Just requires a bit more planning for the longer one, for the multi-game things. Yeah. Yeah, it's like sometimes you just want to do a taster of the game. And then sometimes it's like, I'm just going to do a taster of the game. Okay, no, I'm playing the whole game. I did. I mean, mostly because someone put a clip of it. A clip, and I saw the screenshot, and I was like, aha, yay, Durham's in there. It's like something along the lines of, if you stare into the void stares back. Which I appreciated, definitely. That looked like an elephant. Yeah. I severely underestimated again how long the last, like, few percent would take. But I'm gonna finish. I think that's most that's supposed to have cleaning spray in, but I don't have any cleaning spray. Probably would wash off the graffiti, but the graffiti's also coming off fairly okay. Oh my god. Oh, I hate figuring out what to eat. Well, I'm having steak. If that helps make a decision for you. I'm making risotto for myself tomorrow. I had a pie and mash last night. If you have any frozen pizzas or can order takeout, that also works. I hate deciding what to eat, especially if I'm like, I'm hungry and I need to eat now, is also a problem. I'm going to suggest not butternut squash, just because you've had quite a lot of pain with butternut squash. And like gaming wise, once you finish with your slidey cat tiles, I mean, pick something you've not finished. Maybe something you played like a year ago to the day. Oh yeah, my brain has serious issues with food, just full stop. Not just food decisions, just food. Like food, I have so many sensory issues. It's ridiculous. But my food got delivered today, and I always plan to do steak after my food gets delivered because I get a steak delivered. And it's my treat. I have it with chips and a peppercorn sauce, and I've got broccoli today. Oh, I missed a bit of wall. That would be why that one wasn't cleaning off. But yeah, I hate making decisions. Sometimes, you know. Yeah, if food delivery is not an option, then yeah, it depends what you've got in the house. I mean, if you want to list some of the things and we'll pick for you, if that would help. And then if you think, no, I don't want that, then you realize you actually know the answer. Doesn't always work. I have lots of ways to trick my brain. Basically, I spend my life finding ways to trick my brain into making a decision about something. Or, you know. But I know how hard it is. Oh, you are sensory seeking when it comes to food. Interesting. Lots of flavors and textures. Yeah, cool. So something like if you have ingredients for like a stir fry type thing, you can get a lot of like textures and tastes in there. Well, I mean, generally with food, well, I mean, this is probably specific to people, to autistic people, but I've been doing some research into it, trying to figure out, you know, sometimes you can be sensory seeking, as in you want like lots of different textures and tastes. And sometimes you've got sensory avoidances where it's like, you know, you don't want the variety, you just want, you know, the same thing over and over. And I do that a lot. I will literally eat the same thing over and over and over. And yeah, so you have to have like, well, I mean, what I have is I have a list of like safe foods. So it's like, you know, if I know that if I'm in a particular sensory mood, then like mac and cheese is great. You live with someone who has the opposite. Yeah. I mean, I will quite happily eat the same thing, you know, every day. I'm quite happy to do that. Okay, I know there's something missing on this ginormous floor. And also some railings somewhere or something. but it's just not really... It's too big to then be the... Okay, it's really obvious to see where I'm missing. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, I have my list of safe foods, and I have a bunch of snacky things, and mostly just trying not to binge eat, because that's also a problem. Where's the floor need cleaning? God damn it. Seriously, what have I got left to do? I've got rails. Let's highlight rails. Rails. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it's very hard to... Sometimes it's quite hard, like, brain-wise, to be like... You know, sensory issues are hard. Sensory issues are hard, especially with food. I hate it. I mean, that sounds good to me. Love me potato product. And chicken nuggies. Hi, Mr. Corners! We're talking about food because Lady Marguerite doesn't know what to eat, and now it's making me really hungry. But I'm okay with that because I love talking about food. I like talking about food a lot more than I like eating it, because the problem is that having time blindness and then like eating, the problem I always find is that I've eaten and then it's like, well, either I'm still hungry, which is just irritating, or it's like I didn't get to enjoy the food because I kind of forgot that I ate it. And it's really annoying. Yeah, and buried is perfectly understandable. Okay, so... Oh, I've got a wall I'm missing. Those are big. That should glow nicely, right? Which wall am I missing? Okay, come on, glow. Glow! If someone sees a glowing wall, yell. That sounds like a sensible solution. Seriously, wall, which wall are you? Ah! I can see it. Right, are you glowing because I didn't do the top of you? That's possibly... Probably. Now I need to go find the ladder because... It's not working. Aha. Nah! It just fell straight off. Yeah, I find it really hard to eat out. There we go, we got a railing somewhere. Wrong button. Like, entire skate park floor. Great. Ah, railing. Excellent. Right, skate park floor, upper floor. Still hit the wrong button. The skate park floor is the entirety, seriously, wrong button, of the floor. Yeah. You'd think it would be a little bit more forgiving. Hopefully it'll ping at some point when I hit the magical threshold. Yay! There we go. Job complete. Right, and stream complete. And we're only 20 minutes over. And that's when the ball went out. Methodical. Great job, Dirt Finder. Scrubbed up kind of neat, didn't it? Beats me how you do all that with just a jet of angry water. Not that folks seem grateful. I'm getting so far gas from the Baggy Pants Brigade, complaining that it doesn't look sick no more. Which was surely the point. Okay, so we've got motorbike and sidecar, vintage car, forest cottage. And we've done all of these. We need 2,000 to buy the next power washer. And then 5,090 stars to buy the heavy duty one. We did buy ourselves a very cheap $25 thing to get that achievement. And also, we bought purple gloves and a purple outfit, because why not? Oh no, we didn't buy purple gloves, we bought octopus gloves. There are actually purple gloves, but I think I was having a problem with the scrolling. Because if you just scroll, it just does top and bottom, and I wanted to see the middle ones. That would explain why I couldn't find them. So then we've got some cleaning liquid stuff. Which we've not used, but we will do the achievement that requires that at some point. So there we go. Right. Stretch! Thank you, everyone, for being here. Right, let's see who's on. That's going to be on for a little bit longer. Iman usually streams about the same time as me for about the same length. Dopey's just started. I don't want to read Dopey today. It's playing Castle Walker. Then Robo-Lifter and maybe Sis's Path. Okay, cool. So it's going to be quite a longish puzzly stream. Yay! Cat tile. Love a good cat tile. So there we go. Right, I'm not going to talk past the raid this time. So thank you very much for everyone for being here today. Thank you to Ivor for redeeming giveaway, and congratulations to Lady Margaret for winning said giveaway. It's been a cool ASMR stream. We are back tomorrow at 3 p.m. with Arcade Spirits Chapter 2. Finally going to get to that. We did Chapter 1 of both the games, and I want to go back to the original and find some more story. So, yeah. We're going to do that. So hopefully I'll see you there at 3 p.m. In the UK. That's 3 p.m. in the UK, whatever time in your time zone. If you minus 3 hours and 25 minutes off your current time, then that's what it'll be. Or add 20 and a half hours to now. Or just use a converty thing. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be back then. Or the schedule on Twitch. It has it in your time zone. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you then. Let's go say hi to Dopey. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.